Hello and welcome back to A Course in Miracles, Workbook Lesson 79. Today's lesson is, let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. So for today, we are recognizing what the one problem that we have in life is. And we go throughout our lives and see multiple problems, and we try to solve these problems, and it just seems to be never ending. One problem gets solved, a new problem shows up. And it's saying that really we only have one problem. And if we would solve this one problem, no other problems would exist. And the reason that we continue to have these other problems is because we are failing to recognize what our true problem is. It says, even if this problem is solved, we would still have problems because we do not recognize that it has been solved. The problem of separation, which is really the only problem, has already been solved. Yet the solution is not recognized because the problem is not recognized. So for our long practice periods, we are going to push away any preconceived ideas about what our problems are. And we are going to ask, what is our problem? And wait and listen for the true answer to come to us. And then ask, what is the solution to this problem? And wait for the answer to come from that. It says, the exercises for today will be successful to the extent of which you do not insist on defining the problem. Perhaps you will not succeed in letting all of your preconceived notions go, but that is not necessary. All that is necessary is to entertain some doubt about the reality of your version of what your problems are. You are trying to recognize that you have been given the answer by recognizing the problem, so that the problem and the answer can be brought together and you can be at peace. So then for our short practice periods, we are only going to do this as the need arises. So throughout our day, anything that can be seen as a difficulty or a problem, to that we are going to close our eyes and ask what the problem is and what the answer is. And we can do that by saying, let me recognize this problem so it can be solved.